What's up, people? It's your girl, Margarita Mondays, a.k.a. Lil Sasson Packet. I'm here with my boys.
Father God.
You already know it's your boy, Ben Swayze.
And welcome to The Real Rap Sheet. Today, we're going to be talking about the grudge match between Mav Hoffa and Holla the Don, February 16th. Make sure you cop that pay-per-view.
Right, definitely.
And whether or not grudge matches are good for the culture.
That's a fact. And today, we also going to get into Smack URL Volume 4, crazy event. We're going to talk about some of the highlight matchups on there and whether or not these small rooms is bringing back that gritty feel that battle rap's been missing.
And we definitely got to get into the J.R. Ryder interview on Angry Fan Radio and how it spilled over on Wax with Cortez. We definitely got to talk about that.
Facts.
All that and more on The Real Rap Sheet.
First thing that we're going to get into is Smack Volume 4.
Yes.
Crazy event.
Fire.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Fire.
Random card.
I ain't going to hold y'all. This might have been one of the best volumes that there's been.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
No question.
Absolutely.
What you thought about the event?
First things first, when I first saw the card, I was like, this is just a random match of like Clips and Twerk. I was like, but that battle was fire.
Yeah.
Super
Clips
fire.
definitely brought it. In the first round, like he started joking it off. I was like, oh, he's going to do what he's usually doing. Too many jokes and he's probably gonna get destroyed. But he brought it in the second and third. Twerk's first was, I don't know about y'all, what y'all know about Twerk's first.
Yeah, it was
crazy.
That might have been Twerk best round in his career so far.
Absolutely. I wouldn't doubt
in my opinion, I think every battle on there is potentially a classic. You know what I'm saying? People don't like using that C word and battle rap. That's kind of like a jinx.
They all got replay value.
Absolutely.
When it comes
I
out.
definitely think that was one of the like best events. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that to me I think had probably highlighted the night was Arsenal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's
Shout out to
speaking
Arsenal.
real facts.
Being real sneaky.
Geechee the second
Geechee
round,
did his
though.
thing, but Arsenal just went off. You know what I'm saying? I think if you didn't cop the pay-per-view, make sure y'all get that.
Absolutely.
Every battle on there was a classic. A classic in my
definitely.
opinion.
What about that John and Don versus O-Red? Y'all should thought about that battle.
Also crazy.
Every battle.
John's first, we're not going to tell y'all too much, you know what I mean? Y'all got to cop the VOD.
Absolutely.
But John first was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Let me ask y'all something. These small rooms, y'all really think it's giving that gritty feel that has been missing in battle rap?
I'm like back and forth with it. Like I love the atmosphere of a small room, but then again, when you're in a small room, it's more likely that your group behind you can hype up your bars. And then some people are swayed when watching it because they hear all the hype behind it. You know what I'm saying?
I like it when the small, I'm sorry to cut you off, but
No,
I like it when it's more limited, you know, because, you know, when there's big stages, sometimes the crowd really dictate the outtake of these battles. So when it's small, limited, when there's no bias in the crowd with your crew, if everybody who know battle rap and they for somebody and for the opponent, I think that's great. And it brings back
I ain't gonna lie, like these small rooms is definitely bringing back that gritty feel, you know what I'm saying? That feel that battle rap's been missing, you know what I'm saying?
DVD
that
feel.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we want to keep, you know what I'm saying? We want to keep it gritty, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, going forward, let's keep these small rooms going, you know what I'm saying? This grittiness, this is what we need in battle rap. We need gritty battles, man. That's what we need.
Since you brought up being gritty, my man Cortez called up one of the grittiest battle rappers who solidified his spots with the gorillas, Mav Hoffa.
There is unseen minds, an underworld, a place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. A dark sound. What?
Good, bro.
Still around me?
Yo, my brother, man. What's going on, man?
It's good, Cortez.
Hey, man, another day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, this segment I like to call Full Court Press. Now, the Full Court Press is I'm going to ask you some questions. I don't care about the battles. I care about bringing everything to what you do.
I'm just having a conversation with my man, that's it.
So, the first question is, February 16th, talk the meaning.
The meaning of it?
The road to it, the meaning of it.
Man, I just gotta go discipline my old brother. That's, you know what I mean? He been running with the wrong crowd. His head ain't on straight. He been doing weird drugs. He's more stupid shit out there, man. I'm just tired of hearing about it. You know what I'm saying?
So the love's not lost?
Nah, the love is, it's still love there. But that's just based on who I am. It's not based on nothing that he's doing. Because
so you feel like you're looking from the outside and like the older brother, like
he's like a
I see what you're doing wrong.
Rebelling.
You might not see what you're doing wrong.
Right.
I see what you're doing wrong. You'll see it eventually.
You'll see it eventually. But
and
right
that's
now,
why love's not lost.
Yeah. But he decided to make himself my enemy. He made a conscious decision, whether he thought it was going to be that or not. And he's just going to have to pay for that. That's all.
Pursuing me 105, indictment is lunacy, never been fly. Your life been in duty free, I'm in the sky. My life is a movie, the fuck do you mean? Stacks in my jeans, I feel the fuck with this.
For Math Hoffa, what is legacy?
There's a present day legacy that I've always wanted, and I feel like I have now, even though there's so much more to do. And I feel like, as far as like Brooklyn and certain places I go, I have that. You know what I'm saying? There's not a spot that I can pull up to where they don't know who I am and they ain't gonna fuck with me and let me in. You know what I'm saying? Like, but long-term legacy, the strength of my name, what it means as a brand, and what it means for my children's future. That's the legacy I'm working on now, and I continue to work on, and that I aspire to really solidify. You know what I'm saying? But that's what legacy means for me. I don't really think about battle rap because I know I have a legacy in it. Yeah. But that's not the legacy
it's a leg
in my mind.
On to the body, to the bigger picture.
Right. Part of it is, you know, me going to these detention centers, speaking with the kids and all that stuff, motivating them.
That's real shit.
That's big for me. Because one, it's not on camera. I'm not doing it for the gram. I'm not doing like, yo, let me show everybody what I'm doing.
A lot of people doing it for the gram.
Yeah, but I'm not mad at the people who do it for the gram because.
But that's not your legacy.
Regardless of their intention, them showing people that they doing that might encourage somebody else to do something like that. And at the end of the day, if someone's benefiting from it, cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. But for me, when I walk into them places and I get to talk to like the 15-year-old Math Hoffa or the 17-year-old Math Hoffa, whatever. Yeah. And I'm sitting in that room, no cameras, guards, and you know, just those kids, it's a different feeling for me. Like I feel like I really get to talk. You know what I mean? It's not a no holds barred situation. I really get to talk. Nah. I kind of get to talk about all the street stuff that I did, and you know, in a way that's like it connects with them, but letting them know the outcomes of those situations and how it turned out. And what they can do to change their situation.
Yeah, that's fire. February 16th.
February 16th, man.
RBE.
Whose side you standing on, Cort?
Flipping the coin.
You flipping the coin?
Yeah.
All right.
Better win that coin, too.
Okay, get caught up in the middle of this. Don't be on the middle. Don't be on the middle.
There you have it, man. Cort Math Hoffa. That was a crazy interview right there, man.
That was dope.
And what's crazy is, though, is like a lot of people don't get to see that part of Math, you know what I'm saying? I've known Math from back in the day, like from a minute ago, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that he's not just being portrayed as a bully, I think that was a good look.
People want to see him one way. Emotional. It's good to see another side to him.
But he is going against Hollow, man. What y'all think about that battle?
Man, I don't know about y'all, but I saw them interviews and they got heated. I was like, oh, they going to go at it. And I think some serious stuff that we never knew was going to come out in these battles, even more so than the grudge match between them, yo.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think Hollow going to be, honestly, really focused off his last two showings. He wasn't really satisfied with it, so I feel like this is more for him, for his fans. But from Math perspective, this is one of them Mount Rushmore type of battle where he got something to, gain from this win, and plus it's personal, so you never can forget that.
Matt always steps his game up with a top tier battle rapper, so
he
I can't wait to see what he does.
Yeah, it's gonna be personal for all of them, man. Who else is on that card though?
Oh, we got Big K, Calico. That's gonna be. Man, that's going to be gutter match.
That match right there, I think is going to get. They're going to need extra security out there.
They got
man.
to. They got to.
You know how Cat's going to be getting reckless.
You already know it's going to be a shoving match at some point in the battle.
That battle's crazy. Who else is on the card?
You got Ill Will, Serious Jones.
What y'all think about that matchup? Be honest.
I think people sleeping on that battle, honestly.
I think I'm one of them people sleeping on it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. I was like, okay.
It depends on what Serious Jones shows up. I'm going to be honest.
Jones he got a lot of W's.
But Ill Will's a killer.
He is, but Serious Jones a legend.
Well, I guess we're going to have to see.
I think
Ill Will needs to come back because his last battle with Calico, he missed the ball by a little bit.
You think so?
Just because it got too heated. You know what I'm saying? I think that threw him off. So I feel like he's going to come back and be like, yo, I got something to show
What about the return of Oops?
Oops, that's my dude right there, man.
You know?
That's my dude. Oops and Craig Lamar, I think that's going to be a sleeper right there. A lot of bars.
I think so, too.
I think that's going to be a lot of bars, but it's crazy, though, because, like, it is. And ARP and RBE, I feel like they've been jumping the ranks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do y'all think they rank right now?
Honestly?
Are they number 1? Are they number 2? Are they number 3?
I think they solidified their spot as number 2.
Yeah,
number 2? They overtook King of the Dot last year with the year they just had, you know, with bringing back Jane Mills, Book and Murder Move. Like, so I feel like.
Had a lot of big
and ARP, he wants smoke right now. Like, he want all the smoke.
Right now.
He want all the smoke.
Hold on. You talking about smoke?
Yeah.
It's time for the smoke break.
Hey.
Welcome to the motherfucking smoke break on the real rap shit here. Got my motherfucking man in bed, T-Top with me right here. What's up, bro?
T-Top busy the bad king of the motherfucking snake, part life, NWX, all that good shit. You hear me? This right here is Fronto. If you don't know what Fronto is, it's like some Jamaican shit. I'm not Jamaican, so I can't tell you too much, but it's the best shit you can smoke out of here. It's probably like 2 grams. Not probably like 1 point.
Okay, what strain is that?
Strawberry banana.
Strawberry banana?
Yeah, strawberry banana.
Okay. You got a hybrid.
Yeah.
Mixed with an indica, you know what I'm saying? That's some good shit.
I don't know what it is. I just know it's good.
I don't really fucking with this Cherry OG right here, though. This Cherry OG is a hitter. When you started smoking, Tom? When the first time?
First time I was smoking, shit. I've been smoking for a long ass time. I probably been smoking since I was like 14. It's hot in a motherfucker in here.
Let me ask you a question. What's your favorite weed movie? What's your favorite, you know what I mean, get high?
When I smoke, I like to watch shit like,
I ain't gonna lie, I should say.
I know it is. You can't fuck with me. You ain't hear me say about this shit. And I'm just smoking it for the smoke. Nah, I like watching shit like, I probably watch. I still watch old shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like I still watch Blood In, Blood Out. You know nothing about that. Vatos Locos Forever. You know nothing about that. What else I still watch? I still watch Scarface. I watched Godfather day before yesterday.
Okay. You ain't no KK yet?
Who that?
The Cleaver Kush.
Hell no.
What? Oh man, my nigga. That's probably one of the best strains I ever smoked, my nigga.
I ain't smoking no KK.
Yeah, my nigga.
Last time I showed KK, K2. Hell no.
What about hash? I'll fuck with some hash.
Yeah, I would if I found something, but I ain't found nothing. I think hash getting replaced with like moon rocks and shit like that more. You gotta get the real moon rock.
Yeah, that shit.
You can't get the shit that's black on the top and then you peel it open, it's just Reggie inside. You know what I'm saying? It should be this color at the top.
Best strain you ever smoked, where you was at?
501st, my favorite weed. Yeah. Atlanta. You got the best weed, man.
That's a smoke break.
We still smoking.
That's a fact. Fine God. Real rap shit.
Yo.
You look stupid smack though.
That son was baked up there,
how did you even conduct that interview like straight? I give you props for that because you look done.
Yo, this definitely was smack. I was just as smack as J.R. Ryder in that Angry Fan interview. So let's get into it.
Oh, we gonna get into that right now?
J.R. Ryder went on Angry Fan Radio and had some real harsh words about Cortez, how he should never be booked on everywhere, why they booking him. It's one thing to say, you know, you have an opinion about somebody, but to say you never get booked again sounds a little personal.
Yeah, it was.
You know what I'm saying?
He was acting crazy. I'm not going to lie. Like, when I first heard it, you know what I'm saying? When I first got word of it, I ain't really think that he went in like that. You know what I'm saying? But he went in like he out here in the field with everybody else.
Like
he in the field.
But talking about going in, Tez came back in what, like 6 hours with a rebuttal with happy birthday?
That interview happened that night. Before you woke up in the morning, you had a response
from Tez.
on wax from Cortez, which was fire.
He had some words for him too after that. You know what I'm saying? He did an interview and all that. Let's get into that.
Okay.
All right.
J.R. Ryder had his little run. We'll give him that. Let's give him a little 2-3 year run of just heat, right? Like I'm just saying, like, just give him that. We'll give you that. The way he talked in the interview, he was talking like there's levels and that he's still at top level. Like, he delusional. You had your little wave. Your wave was 15, 16 years ago, though, boy. You bugging the fuck out. Humble yourself. And then on top of that, I know the real club situation. Just off the wave, my face stay on the fly and I stay hosting clubs. So whether you don't fuck with the rap or not, nigga, I'm still out here in the streets doing shit. Fucking with niggas, spending money, spending chicken, being loopy. I'm in the mix. How could you hate on a nigga like that? You feel what I'm saying? The way he was talking was like, you don't want to see niggas do as good as you. So you felt the way, like you looking at like when he said about Surf. How you gonna say that about Surf? Nigga, Surf got Mozzie and Benny the Butcher on his album. Son got songs with Siegel and certain things like that. Me seeing him doing that, I gotta salute that. Cause that's still a part of the culture. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta salute that. And he one of them niggas, JR, you could tell he ain't saluting that. He ain't giving you daps. He don't want to see you up. He's still thinking he gotta be up. That's that crab in the barrel mentality. That shit is whack. The way he was talking was crazy. But you was mad. You was mad over a tweet? They didn't even at you on the tweet. How you saw the tweet? And I wasn't talking crazy. I said something to fact. A fan tweets me and it's like, Cortez is unbeatable on beat. Now that's because of the verbal war zone battle. I think Cortez is unbeatable on beat. It's still pertaining to battles though. You feel what I'm saying? So another fan responds and says, oh, Cortez can't beat Cassidy, J.R. Ryder, or Graf. And my tweet response was, Graf is my man, but the other two are layups. That's a fact, my nigga. Like, what are you talking about? What do you expect me to say? Graf is my man, but Graf don't be trying to say he battled before. Graf don't do shit like that in his interviews. Real nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But of course, two other guys, Cassidy and J.R. Ryder, of course I'm going to say they layups. Of course I'm going to throw that out there. Why? Because they talk like they can still battle. And that's cool. They're entitled to their opinion. You always supposed to think you lit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I can still go back in the ring and do that. But you know the culture doesn't agree with y'all. That does not excuse you. Mad because I said y'all are layups. That does not excuse you to go in a 2-hour interview and talk crazy about me for a half an hour.
So, you know, you see what Cortez feel about it. You know, how you feel about, because, you know, J.R. Ryder responded, but it wasn't him per se. He talked on the record. He got his little brother, Fred Money.
That don't make any sense. Why would you start a battle and then someone else come in and fight for you? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that was crazy. And, like, Fred Money's response, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, Angry Fan, he tried to throw it out there as if it was some crazy response and, like, he killed Cortez and it backfired on him. Like, the battle rap community, that's one thing about the battle rap community.
They don't play that game.
We don't play that with outsiders, you know what I'm saying? We'll talk our stuff, but with somebody else, you better come correct, you know what I'm saying? We're going to let you have it. So that response, I wasn't feeling that at all. I'm going to keep it up.
I honestly thought, even if it was fire, the fact that it wasn't J.R. Ryder, is invalid to me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it just gets canceled out.
Especially how he was talking. That's why, really, because he was talking to a point where, like, nah, you got to step up. You can't go down the block and get your brother.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was a bad look. It made him lose twice.
You know what, to be real with you? Since we talking about looks, let's get into a misfit, a fit or miss.
Good. Misfit, Murder Ave Gang. We in the building. You're now rocking with Fit or Miss. Now, this is a segment where we dissect all battle rap fashion. And technically, when it comes to hip-hop, you know we're the fashionistas. We're the one who sets the trends, and we're the one who says wear or do not wear. And in this segment, I'm really going to cut ass. You know, I'm going to give props when it's due, but I'm definitely going to roast you if you're looking crazy on the camera. First and foremost, we got DNA versus New Jersey Twerk. Now, this guy looks horrible. trash. His fit is definitely a miss. He got on a hoodie with sweat shorts. Sweat shorts. And it was like a heat wave going on. Ridiculous. So the crazy thing is, when you look at this outfit and you really dissect it, it's not fashionable at all. Is you hot or is you cold, my man? We don't know. So I'm going to roast you. So we're going to definitely determine this to a miss. This is a fashion fail, an epic fail. You do not show up to a battle that's getting millions of views looking like this. I blame guys like you for people looking crazy in these streets. Deadass. This guy looks like Hollow was in the back giving out free hoodies. This guy looks like if looks could kill, DNA gonna live a long time. This guy looks like his best friend is getting jumped outside and he woke up and threw a hoodie on. To wrap it up, man, this is what you guys are not supposed to do when you come to a battle. Please, please, please take pride in your appearance. How you look is how you feel, and based on how this guy's look, he's feeling pretty trash. Murder Ave Gang. Next, we got Pat Stay versus Arsenal. I'm going to give my man Pat Stay some props, and we're going to hit him with a fit. You know, he got the pea coat on. He got the nice, snazzy little fedora working for him with the black turtleneck, looking sophisticated and fresh. So we got to give credit when it's due. Shout out to Pat Stay. You definitely came to this battle showing out. You definitely killed the battle as well. So shout out to you. Keep getting fly. To all my people, get like fit and Pat Stay. All right, y'all, that's my time. Time to wrap it up. Until next time, make sure your fit is fly or your fit is going to get roasted. Huh?
Nah, but seriously, Pat Stay looking fresh to death. But for real, guys, to be real serious about it, just, you know, if you're going to be on stage, you want to look good. You want to represent the hip-hop culture and not be on there looking raggedy.
Yeah, presentation is everything.
Twerk. My bad.
Nah, Twerk know what it is, man. We still rock with you, Twerk, man. There's no more shorts, man, with a hoodie, man. We rock with you, though, bro.
No more.
We rock with you, bro.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, you know, it's Black History Month. You know, just get into our little history on my own. I hear y'all got some battle rap history.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We did some battle rap facts for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into some throwback battles that y'all probably didn't see before.
What's up, people? It's your girl, Margarita Mondays, a.k.a. the Little Sazon Packet. Hello. I'm here today with my boy.
It's your boy, Ben Swayze. What's good, y'all? You already know.
What's up, people? And we're here to talk about throwback battle facts. Oh,
facts. Facts.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And the battle we talking about today is T-Rex versus
G-Shoulder.
Ooh.
Crazy battle. It was on No Coast Battle League. How long ago was that?
7 years ago. It dropped February 16, 2012, about 7 years ago, almost close. Talking about February 16th, RBE is having the event Math with Hollow February 16th. I hope to see y'all there.
Make sure you get your tickets.
Oh, that is a grudge match.
But this battle right here, though, crazy battle. A lot of y'all don't know that probably didn't see this battle, but this was when Rex was doing one round. It's probably his best year.
His best year, absolutely. He had just come off a battle with Young Ill, and that, to me, was one of the best Rexes I've ever seen.
Facts.
So 2012 had to be his year, and he came out with the grown man bars. Something he got to deal with.
Crazy about that, too,
Hello.
Crazy about that, Margarita, is that Rex, that y'all probably don't know, is that when Rex started that, him, Goods, and K-Shine all did that tour together. Bunch of battles all over the place.
Yeah.
Story has it that, you know, y'all already know Goods is GMB, grown man bars. Rex was writing with him. He was like, you know what? I'm going to put that in my first versus Young Ill, and it just stuck from there.
And it stuck.
Fire.
And it stuck. And the one thing I will say about this battle is that Rex definitely brought it. If y'all haven't
brought
seen
it too.
What happened? Let's not play this. Let's not lie, though. Okay, I'm going to be real with y'all. G-Soldier was just okay. I'm going to be real. Like, there was nothing hard-hitting about his. Every time he built you up, he said something about a porn star or some kind of cum shot. And you're there like, wait, what? He talking about bring the Glock out and then make it like a cum shot. And I was like,
well, to me, he set the tone. And I definitely like the part when he started saying F you,
oh,
F
yeah, he
your
was like,
family.
F your family, F your grandma, F your people that died. Like, that was the hardest part of the battle.
And shout out to Jack Boy, because Jack Boy definitely did that.
Exactly, versus Steams. But I want to say that Jack Boy definitely perfected it, because Jack Boy was talking about Giants after Jets. Like,
that was crazy.
That's the way it should have been done. But he was just lacking. He was lacking in that performance.
It was missing something, you think?
Absolutely.
Well, I think he did all right, though. I think Rex, what it was, I think he did good. I think Rex was just on a whole nother level.
Maybe that's what it was, is that Rex completely outshined him.
Look at him. Rex, though, he don't look like he's playing. He's serious right now. Like.
Rex is, first of all, let's even get into his lines, though. From the beginning to the end, Rex was delivering bar after bar. One of my favorite lines, and I might mess this up because I'm not Rex, though, when he was talking about, I take it personal with personal lives, and make me personally get your coffin personally personalized. I was like, oh, I thought that in my corazon.
Dumb fire.
Like, he was, I'm sorry,
that was crazy.
From bar after bar, Rex was delivering performance.
He took a lot of shots at A-Verb during this. I like the way his angle was of how he got jumped by A-Verb and Young Ill.
Oh, and he was like, one does his nails and one's worried about his hair. He was over there.
Crazy. Like, he had jokes. It was a well-rounded Rex. A Rex that we want to see more of. Like, we wish we would still see.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, we haven't seen that kind of Rex in a long time.
This was just a Rex that you don't see very often.
Absolutely. And it's crazy because this is one of his not lower tier battles, but not as viewed. It's only at 500,000 views, which is the highest for G Shoulder. G Shoulder's views are like 2,000, 3,000. I got videos of me complaining about MTV Made that got more views than G Shoulder's battle.
That was like the middle of the whole Midwest versus New York thing. And Rex was going out there like, no, guess what? I'm battling Young Ill in St. Louis. Who's some of y'all best people? But it was definitely a fire battle. Make sure y'all go watch that.
Absolutely. Please, we need to get them views up. I'd love to see Rex hit 1 million. If you haven't seen this battle, you need to, because it's classic Rex. G Shoulder, shout out to you too. Sorry, I don't want you to feel like I was playing you.
It's all good. Margarita and Ben Swayze, you already know. See you next time.
See you next time, love.
So there you have it, man. Our throwback battle rap fact of the month. Dope battle. Make sure y'all check that out if y'all never seen that before. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, absolutely.
I think that's dope for the new fans who really don't know the timeline, because you know battle rap's a timeline, so it's good. It's good for the fans that's not familiar to know their history.
It's good for the ones that ain't know the history, and for the fans, you know what I'm saying, the newer fans too, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that they up to date with all the good content that these battle rappers is putting out.
Absolutely, like Sue Surf.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you heard that music coming out.
Fire project.
Straight fire.
Super fire, super fire. That 725, I ain't gonna lie, he type broke the internet with that, you know what I'm saying?
He
did.
He
got number 2.
Number 2 on iTunes. That's big. That's big.
But not only Sue Surf, you know what I'm saying? We also got a top 5 playlist for y'all, some music that y'all probably didn't check out before. So here you go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Koku, otherwise known as Cocoa Puff. We have the top 5 songs of the week on the Real Rap Sheet playlist. So the song I liked a lot was Rum Nitty, Young and Paid. I just like the way that song feels. I feel like I could either play it in the car, I could play it while I'm, twerking in the house, nobody's looking, and I'm drinking my Cabernet Sauvignon Blanc, whatever the case may be. That's the kind of song where I feel like I'm catching the vibe. I'm catching the vibe where I might even catch attitude and even cuss somebody out. Whatever, I like it a lot. Whoever Rum Nitty is, this is a good song. I like it. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. You're a good rapper. The next song I like is Math Hoffa, and it's a song called Don't Die. Don't Die puts me in it's a little dark. It feels very like dungeon-y, like Brooklyn vibes. Like, I kind of might want to fight somebody. But at the same time, I feel like, let's go to the strip club, throw some money at somebody, twerk a little bit, act like we could compete, It kind of puts you in a mood. It's a vibe. It's like a little dark, but kind of sexy vibe, but like hood nigga shit that you kind of like where it makes you, as a woman, makes you want to approach a man, It's that kind of, it gives you confidence. It's a feeling. It's a vibe. A-Verb, Dope Boy Be Smart. I like this beat a lot. Like, the beat definitely had me feeling like I wanted to throw in a backpack, and hang out with like them people that be in the ciphers and ayo, all of that kind of stuff. It just made me feel like it was a really smart rap song. It was a little preachy in the chorus, I have to be honest with you guys. I felt like that kind of made me feel like I had to put my drink down and start like reevaluating what was going on in my life. So I felt a little judged in that sense. But I did like the song a lot. I think he could rap really well, and I really just enjoyed how he approached being preachy but still entertaining at the same time. So I'm going to give him some props for that. I really like that. My next song is Sue Surf, What Changed. The song, I like the way this guy Sue Surf raps. It's very emotional. I have to say that when I listen to Sue Surf, he sounds a lot to me like Meek Mill. He has like a very emotional voice, like, you know, you just feel what he's saying, and it was just like a preachy, or not really, I don't want to say preachy, it was a moment, you know, you feel like you're being a part of something, and I really liked it a lot. Like, you know, you could tell when he writes, like, he puts a lot of feeling behind it. So as somebody who, sometimes I'm listening to songs, I'm not listening to songs for any particular reason, I just want to listen to something that sounds good. But in this particular case, I just feel like when Sue Surf, when this guy raps, like, it made me feel like it was a feeling, it was an emotion, it drew something out of me, and I felt like, you know, I was listening to something that was very important to him. So that's why I like that song. My next song on this list, again, no particular order, I like this song by Cortez. It's called Bodega. It has that Spanish feel, makes you feel like, you know, you want to go in the bodega, turn up. You know how you go to the bodega, like your favorite one, you could switch the playlist, go up, you know, get up on the, in back of the counter, you tell them like, no, we're listening to this right now. This is the song we're going to play right now. It's that type of bodega feel where you just feel like you can go in there and just knock everything over, take everything that you need and tell them to put it on your tab, you know. It's like your neighborhood bodega where you do what you want to do. That song made me feel a tiny bit violent, a lot of confident. It's a vibe. I feel like I can twerk to it. I feel like I can, you know, do a little like, you know, two-step old school type of thing to it, but it made me feel good. I feel like that's a song that I could hear on the radio. And those are my top 5s of the week. And if you would like to hear some more, listen next week because there are going to be new songs, new battle rappers making songs, and new opinions from me, who, again, has no allegiance to these battle rappers. I don't know these people. I don't care about these people. I just want a song that sounds good, that makes me feel good, or makes me feel angry, or makes me feel sad, whatever the case. I need you to evoke an emotion in me so that I can like what I'm listening to because it does what it's supposed to do.
So there you have it, guys, our top 5 playlist here on The Real Rap Sheet. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. We drop episodes every week. And on our next week episode, we got
a full court press with Hollow the Dog.
Absolutely. Of course, so like and subscribe to us. You got your girl Margarita Mondays.
Your boy Ben Swayze.
Father God.
New episodes drop every Monday, so make sure you check out The Real Rap Sheet.
I know your prices. Pass on him. About time I put the bag on him. Gotta walk around with the pound. I got no daps for him. First at the trap for him. He ain't a writer, it was written. You would think it'll pass. He's all the facts for him. First fool studied my moves. Everything in the clip, I got nothing to lose. Matched up, running this room. Nothing but goons. And watch us clean out cribs when we come with them brooms. Only call this bitch for the neck. Dome snapping, hold back, and ass slaps and throat action. Bustin', I smoke me a blunt.